What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I am doing some Blossom Chucky inspired nail art. So I love the Chucky series, it's one of my favorite horror franchises. I also love the Powerpuff Girls, I was obsessed with it, I loved it as a little kid. So yeah, decided to, the Blossom nail design is inspired by Nails by Dev, and I decided to kind of just play around, make something Chucky inspired. Also, peep this awesome little makeup kit I got at Spirit Halloween. Whenever I get a chance, I gotta get a blonde wig and cosplay as Tiffany Valentine. Also, peep my little gato, he just, yeah. He thought I had food, but no, it was just a little makeup kit. But yeah, anyways, if you want to know how I did this nail art here, then, yeah, just keep on watching. So, I actually went on vacation. I was able to actually have long nails because, didn't have to worry about my job. So, I went ahead and painted in the following colors. You're going to need like a tannish nail polish as well as a white. If you have a nude, that'd probably be best. It's just, this is all I had on hand. You're also going to need a toothpick as well as like a little safety pin just for like little details and whatnot. Have nail art brushes, that'd probably be best. I'm just working with what I got. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and start on the first two nail designs, which is going to be on the thumbnail. As you see, the white base is just one single coat. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's just a base color. And now I'm going to go in with my favorite Rosa Coastal Craze collection. This is the one that they did with Charlie and Dixie D'Amelio. Not my money's worth because I use these colors all the time. You're going to need a red, a purple, as well as a blue. Also, this is super sad, but my favorite pink polish is actually from this collection. But as you can see, it's currently drying out, which, oh my gosh, my heart's breaking. Tragic, but anyways, real quick, because as you see, my eczema, it's genetics, I can't help it, but a little dry around my cuticles, so I'm just gonna go around it with cuticle oil real quick. Also, I didn't have these in the nail polish I wanted, so instead I went in with a little bit of Cosmo, a little bit of Wanda, aka green and pink acrylic paint, and yeah, you're just gonna need these. And basically what we're gonna do next is I'm gonna use all these colors here, and I'm gonna just recreate Chucky's good guy sweater that he wears. Using like a nail art brush or like a striper makes it so much easier. But yeah, just gonna go in with my toothpick and just horizontally paint on the stripes how it appears on his sweater. See, nothing to it, pretty self-explanatory, and you're just gonna recreate the exact same thing but also on your pinky nail. So keep in mind, acrylic paint dries faster than nail polish, so yeah, just keep that in mind so you don't accidentally smear your nail. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and work on both the index as well as the ring nail. So I'm gonna go in with my beloved pink nail polish, and okay, the nail techs are cringing. I am horrible when it comes to doing a French tip. You would think it'd be like the easiest design, right? But I just, yeah, I'm not really good at doing it. But so as you see, my pink is just given out, so I instead went over it with this pink acrylic paint. This one's called Diva Pink. I got it for like 50 cents at Walmart. Of course, it's probably more now because of inflation, but yeah, looking a little better now, a little more vibrant, which is how I like it. Also, I decided to kind of be a little more real and show my nail fails. Well, I wouldn't really call this a nail fail, other than I accidentally gave myself a hand cramp trying to show off the two nails that I was going to paint for this part of the tutorial. But, yeah. Don't twist your finger back like that because it hurts like a butt. But anyways, gonna go in with this super beautiful red vibrant nail polish and a toothpick, and I'm just gonna go in between the beige and the pink, just go around it with this red polish. Once the pink acrylic paint completely dries, I'm gonna go in with my toothpick and just draw some blood drips coming like right here from the red. Hopefully that made sense, but I'm gonna go ahead and move away from these two nail designs and instead focus on the main one, which is on the middle nail. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and include the footage of before the nail fail. So, my nails, while they are long, are not long enough. The proportion is completely off, but basically, I first went in with some acrylic paint and did my best to, which I failed at doing this, but, yeah, I tried to paint on Blossom as best I could. So at this part, my boyfriend came home. He asked me to help him bring in the groceries, which is fine, except I accidentally smeared my nail. Yeah. So I had to go ahead and remove this when I went back to filming, and instead I went ahead and did the outlining off camera. Ooh! Now, like I said, my nail was not long enough, so I had to improvise, and some of the acrylic paint went on my cuticle. You know what? It is what it is. I made these nails just slightly longer, like full-blown, like touching my wrist, I guess. But anyways, now what I'm gonna do is just go in with various shades of nail polish and acrylic paint and just fill in Blossom. But instead of how she traditionally looks, sorry, I have a speech impediment, painted her to kind of look like Chucky, which, I don't know, I really love this. I actually am thinking about turning this into like a canvas art. Of course, this is not like a super original design. This is just my recreation of Nails by Dev. She's a super talented nail technician from Florida. I love her artwork so much. Oh my gosh. If you haven't seen like her Instagram page, I'll leave a link in the description box down below to her artwork. But yes, here's the finished nail design. And now the fun part. So be sure to let all your nails completely dry. I went over them at first with this quick dry top coat. Afterwards, I went over it with a matte, but you can add any top coat of your choice if you want a shiny or matte finish. However, I don't recommend this, I don't know. I love OPI, I love their nail polishes, but for some reason their matte top coat always leaves like these weird little like white chunks on my nail art for some reason. I don't know, it only happens with this matte top coat. Oh well, c'est la vie. It is what it is. So this next part is completely optional, but I decided to add a little bit of like just some sparkle just to kind of bedazzle this nail art a little bit. So I'm going to go in with a super pretty red hollow polish. This is Red Licorice by Hollow Taco, and I'm just going to go over the blood design, like just the red part of the index and the ring nail. Let me tell you this, the quality like on my iPad camera does no justice. This is super pretty in person. It's almost like Jessica Rabbit's dress. It's really sparkly and pretty, has some little holographic flickies, which I am in love with. But yes, here's the finish, well, those two nail designs, and by now Blossom has dried, and I was super worried at this part. I thought like there'd be like little white specks all over it, but luckily this time around it was pretty, you know, it applied smoothly, didn't mess up my nails or anything. So if you are a sane individual, you can be like, oh yeah, here's the completed nail art. I know it's a little weird to have the Chucky Blossom bow just touching your cuticle there, but like I said, it is what it is, and you could totally leave them like this. However, when it comes to my nail art, I'm always extra, so yeah. The next day, I decided to go in with like these really fancy little, I don't know, I got these about 2 to 3 years ago. I think I got them off Amazon. They're like little nail art crystal stud thingy-majiggies, and I decided to add it on the thumb as well as the pinky nail just to kind of bedazzle it a little bit. But once again, if you recreate this, you can do whatever you want. You can have it with or without the nail gems. But anyways, guys, yes, officially, here is the completed Chucky Blossom Child's Play nail art. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and thanks for watching!